So we back with another video. Today we're gonna be giving y'all the best dunk packages in the game. Now, out of all the new animations, I feel like this and Shot Creator kind of changed the least. Now, we did get a new dunk package, but it's not like, in comparison to this, like last season, it really wasn't a big dunk package. I think this one you can actually be more likely to use, but in comparison to like the jump shot, in comparison to like drill moves, it's not really the biggest difference, I say. But we're gonna be updating this for y'all boys for this new season. If you guys want more of these animation videos, just like the video, show the support, subscribe if you're new. But we've been going crazy all banger week, banger month long, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to continue to do so for all of December. But to get the code throughout the video, it's going to be on every single one of these videos, even in this one right here. All you got to do is be the first to the videos, watch the video, and it's just that simple. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't already, show the support, like the video, subscribe, comment down below, help algorithm, all that good stuff. Without further ado though, no more talking. Let's hop into it. Let's go! Alright, so for my dunk packages, what I use, I got one for best, which is pretty much like the one I regularly use, and then I have one for safe, where if I'm playing like comp. So if I'm in a stage, playing pro-am, I'm gonna use the safe one. But today we just gonna be going over the best, and this gonna go over pretty much everything that I pretty much have bought, and everything I really use. So, when it comes to the best dunk package in the game, everybody knows it's quick drops off one. Quick drops off one is the meta. All you need to have it is an 80 driving dunk. On current gen, I don't think you need a vertical, but on next gen, you need an 80 driving dunk, and yes, vertical. And yes, this video is for both current gen and next gen. I know people gonna be asking that somehow, some way. I will be hopping on current gen very, very soon for y'all boys on PlayStation for subsessions and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, just let me know. But for the two-hand dunks, hands for safety, quick drops off one, easily the best one in the game. Now for the best one, for the one-hand dunk packages, my opinion is straight off tomahawks. This is gonna be the best one for limitless takeoff. The reason why quick drops off one is the best is because of limitless takeoff, but also has the safest and the fastest dunks. But when you put it alongside limitless takeoff, you will dunk from even further out, and there still be the safest and the fastest dunks. Now, if you want to have a good one for one hands, I like a good one hand because sometimes you need to go up with the right or left. Now, I'm gonna be honest, 9 out of 10, it's safer to go up with two hands, but for the situations that it does help, the straight on tomahawks is the best one in the game. It's one particular animation that you get a lot more when you have what is it called, limitless takeoff, than others. Now, me, what I use my straight on tomahawks for, I use an NBA player, and I use Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has that dunk animation in its package, but the reason why I use Russell Westbrook instead is because he has a two-hand that I like, that's really fast, and LeBron James also has a really good one, but it's not that exact same animation, but it is like a cock back. He cocks it back a little bit more, so it kind of does get blocked more. So if you don't want to go with the one that gets blocked more, don't go with the LeBron. Go with the Russell Westbrook or the straight on tomahawks. But if you just want the actual package that has it, then just go with straight on tomahawks. It's just pretty much that simple. Alright, so when it comes to the best dunk packages in the game, really the only thing we're gonna go over here real quick is going to be the new one, and that's going to be Latrell Sprewell, wherever it is. Where the hell is it? Oh, I see it. So Latrell Sprewell, this is the new one of the season, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad. If you like to do rim hangs, if you like to do two hands, if you like to do one hands, it has pretty much everything in it. The only thing I'll say is all the other stuff that was the best in the game are still the best in the game. It just gives you another option for like rim hangs. That's the only thing I'll say. Like for rim hangs, if you want to do rim hangs, it gives you some good options for that. But like besides that, I don't really find the point of really using it. Pretty much that simple. But the requirements are really simple. You only need an 80 driving dunk, a 60 plus vertical, and be under 6'10". So it's really easy to get it. But yeah, if you're going with a dunk package, I think there are just better animations you can go with for your build. It's just that simple. Now, when it comes to flashy dunks, if you don't know, when it comes to flashy dunks on this game, flashy dunks actually give you an added bonus to your takeover. So if you want to do flashy dunks to get even more to your takeover, and we all know the blocking frequency isn't the highest rate on this game, so you can actually get away with doing it a lot, go with, I would say, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter. Now, if you're playing park, you got a lot of these park dunks that you can really use. Honestly, the favorite one I like is Jordan Sutherland, but if you want to put on any of these, I'm gonna be honest, they're all really nice and they all have a lot of new animations. And honestly, I do need to do another video going over all the requirements and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, Jordan Sutherland, if you want to put on a park dunk to get even more flashy points towards your takeover, do it by all means. You can have fun with these park dunks this year. I'm telling you, there's a lot of new animations in all these animation packages. It's that simple. So I was checking my analytics, even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I gotta do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe! It's that simple. Now, when it comes to the contact dunks, I tell y'all this time and time again. You put on as many packages as possible if you want more contact dunks. Because the way it works is, the more packages you have, some of these joints have up to like 10 minutes worth of animations for different situations. That would be Pro. Pro has the most every single time, and that's the easiest one to get. Small, if you want small, you have to be 86 driving dunk, 85 vertical with 6'5" and under. So you have to be under 6'5". You can't be 6'5", and you have to have an 85 vertical. Now, I'm not sure if that's how it is on current gen, but it actually has been that vertical on next gen for a couple now. And elite, you have to have a whole 92, which is actually possible for current gen now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure current gen y'all don't have those vertical requirements. But the one I like to put on, what I like to do, I like to just run elite and have the craziest animation every single time I go for a contact dunk. Why? Because you have a dunk meter. You don't even have to worry about getting as many contact dunks animations in your packages as possible, because when you have meter, you're just gonna get a contact dunk animation or just dunk it every single time. It's gonna give you the best thing possible. Now, there's other ways you can also get the flashiest dunk possible every single time, because they actually have that in the game, but it is a double throw, and if you don't really like doing that, then that just kind of is what it is. So yeah, that's what I would say about the contact dunks. When it comes to the alley-oops, now for all these alley-oops, it's different things. Now, park alley-oops, if you want to have even more flash, pizzazz to your alley to get extra stuff, I don't really feel it's necessary, but I'm gonna be honest, the park alley-oops are really nice, and even with these, they added a lot more new animations. I don't know if they added as many animations on current gen as they did next gen, because the contact dunk animations is way more contact dunk animations on next gen than it is current gen. I don't know why, but it just is what it is. But when it comes to each one of these alley-oops, if you put it on pro, that's really for like standing dunks. Honestly, I don't really like pro that much this year because it's so slow, and since you have to time it, if you're used to elite and Zion, it can literally throw off your timing because it's so much slower. I can't make it up. Like if you go from using elite and Zion for a long time and try to go to pro, it's a big difference. I'm just saying. Now, for that, you only need a 70 and a 30. Very easy to get. Now, for the elite, 85 and 60, pretty simple to get, especially with the new system. So elite, this is really for like flashy. Pretty much that simple. If you just want to have an excessive one every single time, which is why I said you don't really have to put on the park alley-oops, because as long as you get elite or Zion, when Zion is, you have to have an 87. It's not really a point, because almost all these animations are flashy, and they're going to count towards that takeover bonus that you get whenever you do a flashy dunk. Now, when it comes to the contact alley-oops, the contact alley-oops is not really the same thing as the other one, because what you want to do for the contact alley-oops, you want to put on as many as possible, because it's just not going to be nearly as frequent. So with that being said, yeah, you want to make sure that you put on as many packages as possible, because it's a lot more rare to get a contact alley-oop than it is to get a regular contact dunk, because you have less control. You have to have the person throw you the ball at the right time, and you have to have that be in the same right position, and the other person that you're trying to dunk on has to be in the right position for that certain situation. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys want more dunk package videos, more animation videos, all you gotta do is like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, help the algorithm, all that good stuff. But during this banger week, banger month, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna be doing this all December long, giving y'all codes throughout the video. Another one was within this video. But yeah, if you guys just want that to keep going, just keep showing the support. Like I said earlier, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, turn on notifications, be the first to all the videos, obviously, because whoever's first in the video is gonna be the person that gets the code, whoever sees it first or whatever. Yeah, I guess it don't really matter if you're first, because you gotta actually watch the video and be able to find the code. But yeah, turn on notifications, be the first to our videos, share this video to anybody think would help or enjoy. But without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I have to be man. Yeah, you run around the six. Yeah, I got 406. Oh yeah, I got a bar at a 6. Hanging a ton of the disc. Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!